Hey, you guys, what is up? It is I, the Psy, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Soul Keep today. I don't know how many of you guys have gotten to try it out yet, but I've been having a lot of fun. I know that it's one of those things that I won't be able to probably get the legendary cards that I need that easily, so I'm kind of going to be stuck here on League 2 for a while. I don't know if I should have stayed in League 1 or if advancing to League 2 was the right play. I've opened up about 120 packs that I had from way back in the pre-sale and managed to get myself, some okay decks. A lot of 3-star kind of guys. But yeah, it's been all right, and I've been really enjoying the gameplay. So let's get right into a tournament. I think I've let everything recharge enough. I think my quad killer is good to go. And let's play some Soul Key. All right, so I'm going to enter the tournament. All right, so obviously the number one card that you always have to start with is kind of like Quad Killer. And then there's basically almost no option, right? I like Charnel Pit because it has AoE damage. I don't know what the map is. I haven't done any advanced like scouting. I'm just kind of going in raw, and yeah, that's how I'm kind of playing it this time. Now, I like this Tarantula Loom a lot with its slowdown, and it does a little bit of damage and everything, but I've also been enjoying the Twisted Tempest just because of the range that it gives. You can sometimes plop a Tempest down in the middle of nowhere and just have it do like just so much work. So it's a really hard choice for me right now between the Loom and the Tempest. Sometimes you just want to push damage. Like, honestly, you just want to push damage. So I'm going to go with the Tempest, and hopefully I can find one or two good spots to plop a Tempest down. Because if you've got like the right spot on the Tempest, it'll be dead zone for where it can't attack anyway, and then it might hit 2 or 3 different locations where the fiends come from. All right, let's get into the spells. You gotta do Heart Giver. You gotta do Cheapo. Those are the ones that I always start with is Heart Giver and Cheapo. Where's my Cheapo? I like Stew of Doom. We'll take that one too. Cheapo. There we go. Good old Cheapo. Hanging out, waiting for me. If I can get some extra mana, I like the Mana Mania. I think the Crackle Snap is also okay. The Raining Cats is good because it doesn't cost a lot. You can drop it. And I think we're going to go with the Mana Mania as my last choice. And let's do battle. Let's see how close we come. I don't have a hero, so I just go in with what I got. All right. Let's keep some souls. Let me turn on my own volume here. Unmute the Soul Keep. I should have done that before, but here we are. Still fine. I don't even know if I've ever done this level before. Wow, that's crazy. All right. So we got them going around both these angles. So you know what? This is where it's good. So I got 300 on top of everything else. So you pretty much start out with Cheapo into Quad Killer. Now, Cheapo into Quad Killer, I think is the right play. So I'm going to put the Quad Killer right here. And I know that that's like a waste, sort of, in some ways, because it's not really going to be hitting too much. Like, half of the field isn't getting hit. But I think for the long run, you want quad killers, and you want it in a place that's going to be able to do lots of, like, damage up front. So I'm going to drop a quad killer here because not only will get those guys going around on the left, but it'll be good later on to defend the other portal as well. How much do I have? 197, 6, 12, 18. So I can drop 3 Gloom Owls right now if I want to. I can just go Gloom, Gloom, Gloom. Or I can put out another quad killer too. Like, this seems like a pretty big passageway that we're trying to get in. I don't like... Oh, look at that quad killer spot. That could be good as well. If I did 90, I'd be left with 100, not enough. I could put a quad killer there, but I think that I'd lose a lot of souls if I put the quad killer there. So I'm actually going to go with... I'm actually just going to start dropping Gloom Owls right now. Or Card Sharps. Both of those are good. I'm actually going to drop a Card Sharp here. I think the Card Sharp... Oh, it has to be Gloom Owls, because I can pull off 3 Gloom Owls. 7, 14, but I can do 2 Card Sharps and a Heart Giver. Which I think in the end... Or 120, 140, 50, 70, 80... Yep, I'm 3 away from being able to do everything I wanted. I could do 90... which would leave me with 100, but then that's only 1. See, because the Twisted Tempest would do really good here. it would get both sides. I think I do want a Twisted Tempest, like I was talking about, in the middle. And that leaves me with a little bit more. Okay, so I put the Twisted Tempest there. I'm going to go with it. And I have a Card Sharp left as well. If I want to do Heart Giver, which I think I have to. This is the tournament. I have to Heart Giver. There's no choice. All right. And then Card Sharp. Where's a Gloom Owl? 137 versus 189. I think maybe a Card Sharp over here. I've got some extra defense on the right with the killer, so I'm going to put the Card Sharp right here and get it all the way around. I don't know how I feel about that. I would have rather had, I think, a Charnel Pit there, but I'm running out of time. I've got 17 left. Let's also put the cats right here. So if they get past all those defenses, hopefully the cats will go off. And I got 5 left. We'll put a Stew of Doom down here. In case they get away, we'll put a Stew of Doom. Alright, so I got 2 little extra defenses there. But I feel like no matter what it is that I do, I'm going to let so many of them by. Wow, so many of them I bet are going to escape. Oh, jeez. Because no matter what, you pretty much have to. If you want to place well, you have to use Heart Giver. Round 1. See, a lot of people don't like the Twisted Tempest. I actually like it. I actually like the Twisted Tempest. It's just got such good range. You know, and I knew they were going to come to the left. They were going to avoid my Quad Killer at, like, all costs, right? But see the Twisted Tempest? Come on, Card Sharp. Finish them off. Come on, Card Sharp. Finish them. They're getting away. 11. All right. So 600, and I let lots go. Not good. Not good. So 172. Where are they all going in? All right, so there's still some going around to the left. But it looks like there's a lot more going to the right. I think that maybe what I can do, they're all passing through that way. I'm going to drop another Quad Killer right here. That's a lot of range that it picks up. Do I do it here? Nope, that's less range. It gets more avenues if I put it here. So let's drop a Quad Killer. And then I think that there's not much else we can do. We're just basically relying on this Quad Killer to finish off the passageway that goes to the right. So you know what? And I'll drop another Burning Cat. I'll drop another cat over here as well. So we'll drop the cat. And we got the potion. But we have to get out the second Quad Killer. The Quad Killers form the core of every defense, right? Hopefully next turn I'll be able to drop another Quad Killer over here, like in between it. So I've got triple Quad Killer. But right now I'm really worried about this right-hand side. Even though most of the arrows are going left, I'm really worried about this right-hand side. I don't know if I set up enough defense on it. I don't think I did. Because the only real defense it has is Quad Killer. But I didn't see any going along to the right. So maybe Quad Killer's enough. And of course, it's getting this Twisted Tempest. Twisted Tempest has just such good range. Look at that range that this Twisted Tempest has going on for it right now. So it's going all the way around. Alright, I think my defenses might be good enough right now. We'll find out momentarily. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, it's that stupid bat again. Those bats keep getting away from me. Come on, Twisted Tempest. Yes! Twisted Tempest, no! Get him! I got that last guy. All right, cool, cool. All right, so we can keep going. All right, so I want to lay out my last Quad Killer. The last Quad Killer's got to go out, and I think it goes out here. Right, because that will cover 1, 2, 3 of the lines. 1 it doesn't. Covers 4 of the lines, sort of. Yeah, I think I have to lay out Quad Killer. It's 150. That will leave me with 60. That will leave me enough for a Gloom Owl as well. Because I think I need to back up the left-hand side a little more. Now, I could also just not Quad Killer. I mean, I think that you need the Quad Killer, but the Twisted Tempest right there would be really good too. That's for 90. If I were to only use 90, I'd still have 110 left. That wouldn't be enough for 2 Gloom Owls, right? So 120. So let's see. So 2 Gloom Owls would cost me 120. Add a Twisted Tempest. That's only 210. I could do it. I could do a Twisted Tempest plus 2 Gloom Owls. Is a Twisted Tempest and 2 Gloom Owls as good as a single Quad Killer? I think it is. I think it is. So Twisted Tempest and 2 Gloom Owls. Twisted Tempest. So we got one going around that way. Another one going that one's going that way. Is the Gloom Owl here the best choice? We got one that goes left. We got one that goes straight up. Those are all falling into this Gloom Owls area. Except for one doesn't really go all that well. So we're going to do a Gloom Owl. We're going to do it. We're going to do Gloom Owl. And then we've got one more Gloom Owl to drop. Do we put it here? Do we give this one some more defense? Ideally, I'd like a charnel pit there, I think. But I see how many passageways go through there. 1, 2, 3, 4 go through there. We're going to need the Gloom Owl. We're going to need the Gloom Owl. Right there. All right, let's start it out. Boom. I don't know. Maybe these Twisted Tempest aren't as good as I think they are. I don't know. They seem like they're really good. Like, look at that long range that they were doing. And it gets all around both of these boards. And I've got a nice spot for a quad killer or a charnel pit. I think it might be a charnel pit there. I think I'm going to put a charnel pit right here in the middle. I don't know where my last quad killer will go. Maybe next to the other quad killer. Yes. Keep going. Now, the only thing is, I've got enough for 2 charnel pits right now. So do I want to just put a charnel pit here? Because look at coverage. Like, that's good coverage. And put a charnel pit here? No, not good enough. Here. Let's see. All right, so if I put a charnel pit here, there's 1, 2, and that would cover one on the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that covers a lot. This charnel pit right here covers a lot. And so far going left, avoiding it, I have 1. I've just got 1. 2 avoiding it. I've only got 2 avoiding it. This might be a good spot for a charnel pit. That leaves me with another 120 for another charnel pit. So 1 charnel pit here, and we're going to put the second charnel pit. That's a good spot, but it doesn't cover the left. I'm a little worried about this left-hand side here, because there's like nothing defending it. All right, look at a charnel pit here gets a full entryway. It gets 1. It doesn't get those guys. It gets those guys. It gets those guys. I'm going to have to put it here, I think. I'm going to have to drop a charnel pit there. That's the only other viable spot I can see for charnel pit, except off to the right next to this other twister. Next to my right-hand twister. But I'm glad I put it there already, just seeing the volume of guys that are coming out. We're getting a little bit of blast damage. I hope that this is not the unit that's turning right. Good. It's another left-hand unit. Oh, these guys. I hope these guys turn right. Good. That's the unit that I feel is easiest for me to deal with after they turn right. We got it. We got through that round. Keep going. All right. So now, oh, the greater crow, supersized, and it bursts into 5 lesser crows. Awesome. All right. We need to drop this other quad killer. We have to decide where the best spot for this other quad killer is. Is it here? Look at everything it gets. It gets that main hallway, so I think it's here. Because it gets the main hallway that everyone is traveling down. So we're going to put it there. What's the range on Twisted Tempest? Doesn't do much. Doesn't do much. Doesn't do much. I think I might be out of room for... Oh, yeah, I don't think I have another spot for another Twisted Tempest. And I've got 1, 6 through 3. So 6, 12, 18, or 7... I've got enough for 2 card sharps. That's what I can do here, is I can drop 2 more card sharps. So I need more defense, I feel, along this side. So this card sharp covers all the way around. Let's drop 1 there. That leaves me with a card sharp. We're going to put the last guy. So we got 1 going left. We got another one going through. I don't think anyone's going to be getting through quad killer hallway over here. We got a bunch of guys turning left and right. Couple guys going left here, passing through the charnel pit the whole time. Alright, no, we gotta drop off this guy. We gotta drop off this other card sharp. We'll just start setting up more defenses, I guess, next to the exits to get card sharped. 75. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. What side is more vulnerable? Left side or right side? I feel like right side is more vulnerable right now. I'm going to put another card sharp so it gets around that whole, like, C shape that it does there. There we go. Let's start. Hopefully... oh, no. Let's get Mana Mania right here in the middle. As things start to die in the middle, hopefully I'll get some extra mana off of it. Let's go. So that must be a Mega Crow. That's the first Mega Crow I've ever seen in my entire existence. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Yes, look at all that mana. That mana potion was in the right position. Taking them all out. Come on. Not more bats. Not more bats. The bats are like the bane of my existence here. Good. All right. I got 4 epics now. All right, let's keep going. So this is the final level. This is it. This is the last stage. If I can get through the last stage, I've done it. And I've got so much mana. I've got so much mana. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to set up defenses here. Up at the top. I like that. This can give me a lot more overlap with card sharps. But I think that what I want to do is set up 1 card sharp and 1 bird on each position if I can. And I have enough mana to do everything I want. I can just do whatever I want now. Okay. So let's put the Gloom Owls to the I don't think it really matters. Let's put the Gloom Owls to the exterior. Yeah, and we'll give the card sharps a little bit more of an area to work with. All right, and I mean, I don't think that this counts for points. Like, I wish that there was a better point system structure that would tell me, hey, if you've got 185 left at the end, that gets added to your points. You know, because if I got points for unused soul tokens or whatever those things are, for unused soul energy, then, I mean, I wouldn't use anything else. I wouldn't put down any extra Gloom Owls. But if it doesn't matter, then, I mean, I may as well add more Gloom Owls, right? I may as well add the last Gloom Owl and Twisted Tempest, and I'm going to set up this Mana Mania as well, but I'll do that last. So yeah, I wish that there was like this is the optimal way to get points, right? But that doesn't exist. And I think this is the best spot that I can put the Twisted Tempest that will get the most guys. So, I mean, I guess I may as well put it there, right? I may as well put it there and then just roll out the last Gloom Owl. And this covers a couple entryways, I guess, so it's better than just going left. Drop another Gloom Owl. We're done. We're all out of everything except for Mana Mania, which will drop in the same spot as last time because it was great. Wave 6 of 6. Let's go. All right, yes. This owl was definitely in the right spot, putting it in the middle there. That was definitely the right spot. Oh, geez, it's split into the 5 crows already, so close to the exit. I'm being overwhelmed. I'm being overwhelmed. They're getting through. 9, 8, 7. Oh, I really want to make the bonus world, guys, but I don't know. I don't know. There's so many of them. And they're not taking Quad Killer Alley. Oh, there we go. My poison blew up. And a little bit of bonus mana. We did it. We did it. Wave 6 of 6. We've reached the extreme bonus level. Pick new defenses and see how far you can get. Let's go. All right. So, I don't know what these mean necessarily. There's no point in me even looking at them because, I mean, I'm just going to set my guys up the best way I possibly can. I'm not going to try and, like, be like, oh, the metagame dictates I should be doing this instead. What do you guys think? Did the Twisted Tempest do as good as Knife Tosser would have done? I think that it was, oh, it's locked. I can't get more. In that case, I have to go with Card Sharp, Gloom Owl, and Quad, because these are low mana cost, right? And I guess I'll go with Charnel Pit just to get me some more AoE damage. So, I mean, I'm kind of locked into these if I can't use those guys. And we have to go with Heart Giver. We have to go with Cheapo. The Mana Mania kind of impressed me, and here's some damage and things like Cats and Stew. Those damage, let's do it. And this is locked, so I mean, I just have to hope that I made the right choices. 8 waves in this, wow. Alright, let's battle. Let's do it. Play. Alright. So everyone is just coming down here. Everyone is just coming down there. So let's cheapo into Quad Killer. And is the best Quad Killer spot here or here? I think it's here. Because this gets so much coverage all the way down. So we Quad Killer here. And then we need to set up some bonus defenses. I almost wonder if it's worth it for me to just Charnel Pit here right now. Like, it covers so much, and we know that we're going to need to take out hordes, right? And that's just got such good range. They're all coming from down there. Let's just do it. You know what? We're short a little bit of mana here from where I want to be. I'm going to Mana Mania in this spot to try and squeeze out. No. Yes. Right here to try and squeeze out a little extra. And we know we have to Heart Giver right off the bat. And you know what? I'm also going to Rain Cats here just in case they get away. I'm also going to Rain Cats. All right, let's go. Wave 1 of 8. Hopefully Quad Killer and Charnel Pit combined are going to do enough. I've got lots of coverage there. Come on, Quaddy. Come on, Quaddy. Yes. Come on, Quads. Good, and they're all dying right in the Mana Mania section. No. Get them. Yes, Quads. Yes. I think that this was a good choice, guys. I think... No, get them. Yes, come on. No, oh, they're getting away. Quad Killer. Quad Killer did everything, but it activated the cats, unfortunately. Yes, we lost the cats, but look at those. Look at that score. Let's keep going. All right, so let's see. Oh, look, we got them going that way, but look, they're passing through both Charnel Pit and Quad Killer over there. The only thing is, this does give us the opportunity to start setting up our defenses for the other side, right? So, I mean, maybe I can drop a Quad Killer here. That covers so many different avenues. I think it's better than putting it here, right? Dropping it here or here. That covers too low. You get better coverage. You get the most coverage here for Quad. So we're going to drop another Quad Killer. Oh, look at that. We're 1 mana off being able to double Gloom. So since we can only single... I'm going to save up for a Charnel Pit here. No, I need a Charnel Pit over there. So I'm going to put a card sharp right here. Just to kind of get some additional guys on the way around. So this will get 1 path, 2 paths, 3 paths. So this will get all the paths. Everyone has to also travel through the card sharp. So let's drop the card sharp. Mana Mania. I want the Mana Mania again. I'm going to put it right in the middle this time. I got 44. Let's put the cats. And the Stew of Doom. Just in case they get by. The hearts are important. They give us our modifier. The only thing I know is that hearts add to score. So you have to use hearts. And you have to use it like wave 1. That's my big tip to you guys. If you didn't know, you have to do hearts and you have to do pretty much wave 1. Yes, they're all in the mana zone there. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. So I'm reliant on Quad Killer in the back. Come on, Quaddy. Doing God's work. Quad Killer. Oh, get them, Quads. Yes, look at that. They're nothing to me. They're nobodies. All right, let's keep going. How much? I got 233. So I could drop another Quad Killer right now. If there's a good spot, like this middle spot, how many things go through it? So everyone is going through there right now. All lines come from there and there. This is a good spot. I think this might be the last Quad Killer spot. I think this is it. It covers the most room. Like, do I save it up for here and here? Do I put it here? I don't cover it. I think that this covers the most. Does this cover the most? Ooh, alright, I take it back. This gives me bonus coverage. The whole C shape. The whole C shape gets covered in that. I have to start making some more defenses on the left-hand side, though. I've really been kind of skimping on it. I've been kind of skimping on the left. Now these guys have double quad killer and everything. I mean, they can't really complain. I need a charnel pit right here. But you know what? Since everything is going that way, let's pop in a card sharp. And let's use our last Mana Mania, and we'll put it right here, which I think is like the killing fields. Let's go. So everything is coming off from the left-hand side, though. That's why there's 8 waves. They're making sure that you strengthen everything. The double quad killer, there's no way that things are surviving the double quad killer, though. They're done. Yeah. There's no way they're making it past double quads. Oops. Let's move it over here. That'll get me more centered. Yes, yes. And a charnel pit there will just make sure that those little hordes have nowhere to go. All right, let's keep going. All right. So I've got one charnel pit there. So now we got waves going everywhere, basically. We got waves going everywhere. They never made it there? Oh, they never even set off my bomb. All right, cool. And my other stuff is all deployed already. Wow, okay. So you know what? Let's put a charnel pit here instead. That's got lots of good coverage. 108. So I'm left with a card sharp, basically. I'm left with a card sharp. So we got guys coming in from there. So we got 1, 2, and 2. We got 2 and 2. 1. 1. Alright, no, we got 2 lines going to the right, 1 line going to the left. Let's start setting up some of those defenses. Card sharp, I think, is better than Glint Owl. Or Gloom Owl. Where do I want him, though? Left or right side? For now, I'm going to put him on the right side. Soon it's only going to be Gloom Owls is all I'm going to have left. Alright, let's start. So we're obviously going to set off the Mana Well there this time. Alright. The cat's gone off. I didn't really want to use that, but when they're coming from this avenue, I mean, what else is there to do? Alright. Oh, this guy can get... Oh, that one guy got through! How? Oh, that one guy got through. Oh, man, maybe 2 guys got through there. That's awful. Alright. So we got 1 left, 1 right. We got 2 left. We got 3 left. We got 4 left and 2 right kind of deal. We got 4 left, 2 right. So we really have to up our defenses on this left-hand side right now. 7, 4... So I've got 2 card sharps. So that's 140. That'll give me... I add a Gloom Owl. I'm at 200. So I can do 2 card sharps, 2 Gloom Owls. So, I mean, I'm going to put another card sharp here. We're going to try and cover, like, our card sharp bases. Like, the places that are the most high impact are getting card sharps. All right, and then the lower impact places are going to get Gloom Owls. So let's see where they're coming from. So we got 1 from the top. We got 2 from that bottom area. So we got upper left. We got lower right. And we got 2 coming from there. Okay. So we're going to Gloom Owl here, I think. Yep, we'll Gloom Owl here. What do these up signs mean? What do these pluses mean? What does that mean? I don't even know. Is this upgrading? Is this upgrade? Man, maybe I've been playing the game wrong this whole time. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, guys. Like I said, I'm still just trying to figure it out, right? This way gets more. This way gets more. That way gets nothing. Alright, so we got 2 ways that we'll get... This will cover 2 rows. I can only cover 2 rows. I can either cover this row with 2, or I can cover this row with 2. I think I'll cover the lower row. Yep. Let's cover the lower row. And I can get new Burning Cats. Let's put a Burning Cats over here. Oh no, people are going to go through it for sure. I wasted that Burning Cats. Darn it. Or Raining Cats. I wasted the Raining Cats. Wow. I think I don't know. Oh, the Raining Cats did their job. They took out a huge horde for me. Alright. Oh, it's a Pixie. They heal. That thing there is Pixie. It's going to heal. Glad I took it out. Come on, Card Sharp. The bomb went off and took those guys out. All right, keep going. I didn't lose I don't think I lost a health there. So all I've got is 2 glue mouths to deploy, and then I guess I start upgrading. 1, 2. Or do upgrades right now do anything? Like, what happens if I click on this 50? I don't even know. All right, you know what? Let's deploy the glue mouths first. I need more defense. So we got 2 coming from there. And 2 coming there. There's not enough defense there, and there's not enough defense here. There we go. All right. Oh, I got 1 glue mouth left. But I could also upgrade. If this is upgrade, I could do this twice. Is upgrading this better? I don't even know what this button does. I'm going to click it and see what happens. Increases attack range. Okay. So I guess it is upgrading these guys. And what's the other guy? This guy? And I can increase his attack range? Alright, that seems kind of broken. Wow, I can't believe this whole time I didn't know that I could even do this. I've been playing this game without knowing this. Crazy. Alright. So I can upgrade them if I want to. Or do I just want more firepower? I think him having it at range... No, both these guys should be upgraded. The range is just such a good benefit. This only wave 6 of 8. No. I want my last glue mall out. And again, this will cover 2 different spots. 2 different rows coming in, but so will this. Right? So we got 2 that pass through there. There we go. Nope, this will only cover 1. So this will cover 2 passages. Let's go there then instead. And let's start. Oh, Stew of Doom. Where does it go? I just think that the double quad killer there is just too good. I don't think that anything's going to survive the double quad killer. So I'm going to put it there instead. And start. So I guess that next round I'm just supposed to be upgrading things. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Wow, look at them all. So these 2 pixies are out there healing, and hopefully they don't heal enough to get through. Oh my gosh, look at all those guys that just got through there. I just lost 4 guys because the pixie was healing them. 4 hearts down. Alright, let's keep going though. It's not over. I'm on wave 6 of 8. So now we upgrade things again, I guess, right? So I've already got the... Who did I upgrade already? You. I upgraded you. What happens if I pay 160? Then what? Increases damage by 60%? Holy smokes. What about you? What are your things? 100 to upgrade you? Wow. Alright. What about you? 200 to upgrade you? What about you? 130? So I don't know, man. I think that this guy's pretty good. And how many rows are going there? 1, 2. So we got 1. We got 3. So we got 2 coming left. And we got these. I'm going to upgrade the damage on this guy. Confirmed. That's confirmed. Alright. And then for 130, it's perfect. 130. And we got lots of guys moving through here. Increases blast radius. Maybe I should increase this guy's range a little. If I can increase his range a little. Wow, this is a whole nother element that I didn't even know existed. You know what? I am going to increase his range. I feel like there's more value. And I am going to increase this guy's range as 160. And I'll increase this guy's range as well. I think that that was a lot. That was just so much value. Oh yeah, look at their range, how far it is now. Holy smokes! Holy smokes, look at that range! Wow. And look at this. Wow. Alright. I didn't even know you could do that, guys. And now I guess I know. Let's start. And we got another guy who's growing out of this tree here. I guess it's the crows. Too many guys. This charnel pit's working overtime. Uh-oh. Quad killer. Just does so much damage now. Such a long range. Come on, Quaddy. Don't let them through, Quaddy. No! Defeated! Oh, there was too many on the left-hand side. I didn't have enough for it. 9,000 points. Wow. Holy smokes. The leaderboard to even come close, you need 10k minimum. 42. on my first attempt. Now I know you really gotta work on that left-hand side. But hey, that was a lot of fun. Alright, I might play another round later, but I wanted to get a little bit of SOULKEEP action for you guys. Hope that you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, I think it's a fun game. It's definitely worth me playing a few times and looking at this like a secondary game to my Splinterlands game. Let's see here. So it's not telling me how long it went on for, but 35 minutes. So that tournament took about a half hour. I'm sure if I was better, I could break it down to a half hour, and I feel like I got a good amount of enjoyment out of it, and I hope you guys did too. So SOULKEEP action. It's your guy, the Psy. See you guys around Pretoria and SOULKEEP land, wherever that is too. Take care. Peace.